Hey guys, Rhino50 here. I thought I'd narrate this video as I posted it up to YouTube a couple days ago. And I had my party chat going as well and got a little salty during the game and felt that if I'm going to put a video up that's not actual live stream, then I might as well narrate it so I can get some of the language and everything out of it. But this is a game in my Leon, and I'm playing with a Division Mate TV speakers, and you can see he's in the Orkin. And this is a game where I should have been sunk, and you'll see here very soon here that I should have been sunken out of the game and ended up pulling a really good game out of it. So as you see, we're rolling up to the cap of Charlie here, and obviously I'm getting shot by the Leon, and Surrey pops up after I fire a salvo at the Leon. I do about 17,700 damage there on him. My teammate spots a Trento in Charlie, so I decide to turn in straight to the island as I'm assuming torpedoes are going to be heading this way, and I figure I will take some shots at some of these ships off to the right here. There's a set of torpedoes that came in from the Trento originally, and what I didn't realize at the time here, and you'll see in just a minute, is there's actually two Trentos right there, and I didn't see that. I thought there was just one Trento, which will come into play here very soon. So I'm rolling into the cap with my teammate here to help support him. There's the torpedoes that I actually turned towards the island to avoid, and they go by me. I see this Nuremberg out here broadside. I take a shot with AP, fire that salvo out there, and delete him. So for the first blood, get my first kill there. Now I don't want to roll around this. You see my teammate backing up, and also you notice he's in the Orkin that does have radar. He's backing up, saying he's asking me when I want the radar, and I'm saying, well, I don't want to pop out here because I know this Trento is waiting for me to torp me. So I just ease out. I try to circle out and back to avoid that Trento at 2.2 clicks. But what I didn't realize again was there's a second Trento sitting in that smoke, and you'll see this really does not do me justice as he fires those torps, and there's no way I'm going to avoid those. I may have avoided the two left torpedoes, but at that time I just tell my teammate, get the radar up, I need the radar now, because there's another ship in there. Of course he hits radar, pops up, I take that shot, hit 3 citadels on that Trento. Now the second Trento that originally is hiding behind the island fires his torpedoes at me, at which time I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm going to go down anyway. Right here I figure I'm dead. So I'm going to do as much damage to this other Trento so my teammate can survive this, and actually take a shot and totally punish him with a depth strike. At which time my teammate comes around the corner, TV speakers, takes a couple shots, easy kill on the other Trento. We continue to move around the island. I'm flooding, telling my teammate, hey, I'm done, I'm flooding out. I'll try to take this Surrey out with me before I go. Surrey fires torpedoes, but they're going to be pretty well uneventful there. And I fire at the Surrey, take him out. So I'm at my third kill, still flooding, and then right here I realize, holy cow, I've got a little bit of time. I might be able to stop this flooding, in which I do immediately with 2,627 HP left. As I'm moving across here, I see the Leon broadside, and I figure, well, if I shoot right now, I'm going to be detected and more than likely sunk. So I wait just a little bit. I push over to the left to get behind the island here before I take a shot at the Leon. Get behind the island, fire a salvo, and then turn straight towards the island that's ahead of me to stay hidden. Didn't do a lot of damage there, but you see I'm up to 95,000. right here, I decided I'm going to follow my teammates, stay hidden somewhat until I can use that. I use that first repair party. I've got it going, and I figure, well, as long as I stay hidden long enough, I might get another repair party off. Orkin shows up. Obviously, he's way out of my range, 23 clicks out there, so I'll be taking a shot at him. And I look on the map to see if the Leon had been sunk, and he had. So right now we're dealing with a York, an Orkin, and a Prince Frederick, or a Frederick battleship, German battleship. I'm just still behind the island. Feel that I'm undetected. Although if I felt if I fire a salvo here, I'm probably going to get detected by that destroyer. But it was worth it to take a shot. I missed with my first rounds. It didn't hit, so I fired my 3 other guns at the York and end up taking him out for my 4th kill. This time I realized, holy cow, I should have been sunk. Now I'm working on a Kraken. I realize here, if I shoot at the Orkin, might get a shot off, might do a little damage, but I'm not going to get that kill. But I want to do as much damage to a destroyer, obviously, as I can, get him off the board. I turn my ship in to take a shot, end up shooting a salvo there, and I don't believe I hit with this salvo. I think I put that salvo right into the hillside right here, and I realized, okay, I wasn't looking at my little indicator, and I've got a Frederick here that's got way more health than I have, so I know I got to play this smart. So I start pushing towards the island to the right to kind of give a barrier between us as my guns reload. As I start reloading, I'll take a shot here and there at him as I keep pushing to the right to stay somewhat behind the island and protected from his rounds. You can see that he's turning broadside, either to A, to shoot at me, or B, he's got my teammate there in the cruiser he's trying to get a broadside salvo off on. My teammates are doing a very good job at firing torpedoes to keep him turned broadside so I can take this shot coming up. As I'm preparing for all my guns to reload, I turn straight into the island, wait for them to reload. The second they reload, I start turning that ship to the right, get a somewhat broadside shot as I know he's still broadside, avoiding torpedoes. Just long enough for me to pop out from the island here, get a good shot, line it up, fire all my guns, and take him out for the Kraken. So you can see in this game, easily should have been dead, and pull a Kraken at the end of the day. So it was a fun match with the Leon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want more Warships Legends content. And this is Rhino 50, and I will see you another time.